Welcome back, YouTube. My name is Dennis Panuta for tutorials.eu. You've seen multiple operators already, and the one that we're going to look at now is the membership operator, and it's called in. In Python's membership operators test for membership in a sequence such as a string, a list, or a tuple. And there are two membership operators. One is the in and the other one is not in. And we're going to look at the two operators in this and the next video. So let's go ahead and start with the in operator. Therefore, I'm going to create a list of students, and I'm going to use my standard list with Max, Monica, then Eric, and finally Francisca. All right, so this is my list, and I want to print whether a specific name, so let's say Monica, is within the list, and I'm just gonna say in students. So let's execute that, and as you can see, we get the statement true. Why is that? Because Monica, as a string exactly written as I have it here, is within my list students, and that's a pretty cool feature. So let's check out another line where we check the same thing for another name. Let's say Mo.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe and like the video.
In students. And let's execute that, and as you can see, we get the false returned because Mo is not part of that list. Now, this of course is a very basic and not that useful functionality in this way, in this version. But we can use it in a very useful way, for example, in an if statement. So we can just say, okay, is Monica in my list students? And if that is true, then please print something like yes, Monica studies here. So let's execute that, and as you can see, we get this statement, yes, Monica studies here. Now let's check the same thing with Moritz. So I'm gonna copy and paste that code. So I'm just gonna say Mo in students, and then it would just say something like Mo studies here. Now execute that, and as you can see, this statement here is not true, so Mo is not within students, and that's why this whole thing doesn't work. All right, now let's check out else here as well, because we can use else, of course, as well, and print something like no, Monica doesn't study here. Now let's run that. For Monica, there's nothing happening, but let's check it out for Mo. And it's gonna say Mo doesn't study here. Now let's print it, and as you can see, no, Mo doesn't study here. So this else statement here is actually executed because this statement is not true. So Mo is not within the students. And that it by itself is already pretty cool, but there is something even cooler. And that is that this also works for strings. So let's check out an example with strings. Let's write a little sentence. I'm just gonna say yes, Monica. I'm just gonna copy the code from here. Yes, Monica studies here. Let's do that. And let's add an exclamation mark at the end. So now I have this very basic sentence, and I can now check if a particular string is in sentence. So I'm checking, is this sign within the sentence? And if that is true, then I'm just gonna print yes, and actually as a string, yes, like that. Now let's execute that, and as you can see, print yes is executed. Let's check out else, print no. And now let's use a different sign. Let's use a something like is a B in there. So let's execute that, and as you can see, there is no B in this whole sentence. Or we can even go as far as no. Is no in the sentence, and it says no, no is not in the sentence. So you can use that for strings, and that is super, super useful because now you can simply check if a specific character or a specific term is within your string. And you could use that, for example, to search for documents, because documents in the end are also just strings. And it goes for websites as well. Websites are usually just documents, right? Or at least the basic concept of websites, the HTML code, are just documents which you can read, and then you can check if a specific term is in there and execute something if you find that term. And that will be super powerful. All right, so that's the in membership operator. And we're going to check out the not in membership operator in the next video. So see you there.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please leave a like. And if you have any questions or suggestions, then leave a comment. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. And by the way, if you really love the content and you would like to have more of it or pretty much all of it, then of course, check out the link in the description to my whole course. See you in the next video.
Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.